Right, time for more Raw round robin action. Going to Group E this time. It's the 5th round. We got Tommy Dreamer taking on Steve Austin. Currently, both these guys are tied for first place with 4 points apiece. The only 2 competitors in this group with points currently. They meet up at the center of the ring. Tommy Dreamer punches him in the head, but Austin gets back up, throws him into the ropes. Catches him with that Luthez and starts throwing the fists. Follows it up with that falling elbow, but Dreamer gets back on his feet, grabs Austin right away, scoops him up, drops him down on the shoulder. Nice shoulder breaker there by Tommy Dreamer. Neither of these 2 competitors are going to back down from the other. These 2 ECW originals, if you will. Definitely Dreamer. Austin, he was there. I wouldn't call him an original, though. That's only my personal opinion, as Dreamer goes for a backslide that ends in a rope break. Both men back on their feet again as Dreamer throws a nice little forearm there, grabs Austin, goes for this clothesline. Austin ducks, gets behind, double leg takedown, and drops another elbow, but Dreamer's back on his feet again. Picks up Austin once again, another shoulder breaker incoming. Gets it beautifully followed up by an elbow drop. Chop there by Dreamer. Gets a hold of him, Russian leg sweep. Shouts out to his former enemy and foe, I guess, the Sandman, with a couple of those. Just missing that kendo stick for the white Russian leg sweep. Austin's had enough of it, goes for the clothesline. Dreamer ducks in, goes for the roll-up. Mike Chioda right on top of it, but that's going to be another rope break. Jumping clothesline by Austin, dropping Tommy Dreamer where he stood. Dreamer's back on his feet, grabbing him from behind into the neck breaker. Working on that stack of dimes that Austin calls a neck. Just throwing every strike he can, but Austin reverses it with a nice right hand that stumbles him a bit. Dreamer trying everything, but Austin just getting out of the way. He picks him up again, though, and a third shoulder breaker. Working over that left shoulder of Austin's. Followed up with a couple elbow drops there. But Austin's got the back. Ooh, eats an elbow to the face. Jumping clothesline puts Dreamer in the ropes. Dreamer gets out of it though, grabs him again, but a nice backdrop counter by Austin, and then the double bird, tell him to go fuck himself. So Dreamer gets up and kicks him in the gut that just dropped Austin like nothing. Austin goes for another kick, but nothing comes of it. Throws him back. Austin now from behind. Picks up Tommy. Oh, crossbody counter by Tommy Dreamer, putting Austin down. Now he's celebrating, shouting out to the fans. But Austin now from behind once again, picks him up. Back suplex. Put Tommy Dreamer right on the mat. Now grabbing the legs, stomps him in the nuts. Vicious move, but Dreamer's back up, clotheslining Austin in the back of the head. Goes for another clothesline. He actually connected with Austin that time. Ooh, nice clothesline drop. Now Tommy Dreamer's going to the top rope. Goes for the double axe handle, but misses. Austin chops the hell out of him for even thinking about doing that. Then a big right hand puts Tommy Dreamer back a couple steps in the ropes. Austin just trying to throw strikes the ways he does. They're starting to connect slowly but surely. But Dreamer keeps coming back and nails a big clothesline right there to put Austin down again. Austin now from behind. No standing switch. Dreamer's from behind. Moves to the front. And nothing comes of it as Austin throws him off. Right hand by Austin. Right hand. No, right hand by Dreamer. That one kind of staggered the Texas Rattlesnake a bit, but he's back on it. Big knee drops him, or lifts him up and over the top rope to the outside. Both men out there fighting now. Right hand there by Austin. These guys got to get back in the ring if they don't want to get counted out. And they know it. Tommy Dreamer runs into the ring. Austin runs right behind him. Smart move by these guys, finally getting into the ring and avoiding the double count out. We got some interference coming down as Dreamer grabs Austin, Irish whips him. Nothing comes of it, and Chavo Guerrero's in the ring now. And it looks like he might be going after Tommy Dreamer. Let's see what he does here. Oh, he was definitely going for something, but Austin broke that up real quick. Maybe Chavo trying to help out his WCW brethren. knows? Ooh, good clothesline there by Tommy Dreamer onto Chavo. That'll put him down. We got some more interference come down as Tori Wilson makes her way down. And she immediately goes after Austin. What the hell? I don't know what the correlation is there, but who knows? Oh, Tori Wilson drop kicking Dreamer and Chavo, then goes after Austin, hits him with the swinging neck breaker. Chavo now picking up Tommy Dreamer. Oh, going for the brainbuster, but Austin just punched him out of his hands. And Dreamer falls face first onto the mat. There was another swinging neck breaker there by Tori, and then another neck breaker. Tori going right after the neck of Steve Austin. Dreamer with the pin. We got one. And only one is Austin's able to kick out. Wilson finally getting out of the ring as Dreamer goes for another pin attempt, but only a one again. Austin getting that right shoulder up off the mat. Austin back on his feet, grabbing Dreamer from behind. Double leg takedown. Nicely done. Dreamer back on his feet, throws the right hand, but Austin counters it with one of his own. Big chop. Here up, Austin grabs him again. Goes for the clothesline. Dreamer ducks, it gets behind him. Austin counters with the snapmare. Nicely done. Dreamer sweeping the leg, gets back to his feet. Both men back on their feet now, throwing strikes. Gets the advantage here. Ooh, Austin goes for that jumping clothesline, but missed. Right hand by Dreamer, countered by Austin. And Dreamer's in the ropes. The clothesline sends him up and over to the outside once again. Chavo Guerrero's waiting for him. And as Austin gets out, Tori's waiting for him as well. Scooping a slam by Tori Wilson onto Austin. As Chavo tries to go for another brainbuster, possibly on the outside. That's going to be a double count out. Good thing, though, Tommy Dreamer just got annihilated. No points awarded to either competitor. As we move on to our next matchup, we got Devon Dudley taking on The Undertaker. Both competitors still looking for their first points of this tournament. Let's see if either one can grab a couple here. They meet up at center. I don't know why I keep wanting to say center court. It's the middle of the ring. Nothing comes of it as Devon knocks The Undertaker into the ropes, but he gets off right away. Devon with a nice neck breaker onto The Undertaker. Right hand by Taker. Right hand by Taker. And a third one. Gets a hold of Devon. Oh, he's going chokeslam? Oh, he's bringing out the chokeslam early onto Devon Dudley, trying to put him away right away. Not even 30 seconds into this match, and there's already been a chokeslam. Taker means all business right now as Devon hitting him with a nice backdrop. Trying to stop some of this offense from The Undertaker. Irish Whip is countered as Devon hits the turnbuckle. He misses the flying clothesline. Almost took out Nick Patrick there. Good right hand there by Taker. Drops Devon Dudley, then a leg drop to the leg. He leg dropped his leg out of his leg. Oh, bear hug by The Undertaker, trying to squeeze the life out of Devon Dudley. That's going to be a rope break. Good for another leg drop that misses. Both men on their feet. Devon now from behind on The Undertaker into the Bulldog. Just planting him face first into the mat. The Taker's back on his feet. Gets a hold of Devon Dudley. DDT by the Dead Man. Followed up with another leg drop, brother. Big right hand puts Devon back in the ropes. And the jumping clothesline sends Devon up and over to the outside. Taker follows him. Devon gets a hold of him from behind. Into the falling reverse DDT. The Taker's back on his feet right away. Both men exchanging some strikes, mostly Devon. Devon gets back in the ring very wisely. At an 8 count, Taker follows him in. That'll break the count right there. Oh, damn. Devon tried to get back in the ring. The Taker just kicked him from the middle rope to the ground. Now working over the leg of Devon Dudley on the outside. Referee up to a 5 count or 4 count. There it is. There's the 5. Devon gets back in the ring. Taker follows him. Uh-oh, we're stuck in a loop. Looks like we might be stuck in a loop for a second. Okay, there we go. We're done. The loop has been broken as Taker hits a backdrop on Devon Dudley. Going for the pin here with 2.5 minutes in. Just a 1 count, though. Right hand by Devon. Goes for another one, but Taker gets out the way, kicks him in the gut. Devon grabs him. Short arm clothesline, dropping the American Badass down on the mat. Devon grabs him again, this time from behind, picks him up, crossbody counter by the Undertaker. Misses that leg drop though. Hits the second one, even though Devon was kind of already standing. Now they're just exchanging right hands. Taker does here another jumping clothesline, sending Devon up and over to the outside. This is making me worried because I don't want another double count out. I want to see some competitors get some points as Devon hits the atomic drop on the Undertaker. Goes to stomp him in the ass after the fact as both men roll into the ring. Taker now dodging some strikes. Devon, or no, Taker got him. Hit him with the DDT. Oh, Taker's calling for something as he gets that big hand way up high in the air. Can get another choke slam. To the front. Devon pushes him off though. Gets a hold of Taker. Irish whips him into the ropes. Goes for the power slam, but Taker just runs right past him. Taker now got him. Another DDT from the dead man. Going for the pin, but that's going to be a rope break. Devon's right leg clearly under the ropes. Devon whips Taker into the corner. Punches him once in the back of the neck. Starts to celebrate. Not a wise move. Another Irish whip into the opposite corner this time around. Hits the clothesline. Taker just kind of staggered just a second. And a Samoan drop from Devon Dudley puts Taker back down on the mat. But Taker's back on his feet instantly. He has no selling the crap out of that. Tie up again. Devon now from behind. No, standing switch. Taker from behind. He's got him in that dragon sleeper. Is Devon going to tap out here? No, Devon somehow gets out of it. Then gets kicked out of midair as he goes for a spinning elbow. We got a 1, we got a 2. And we got a 3, a very slow 3 count, but a 3 count nonetheless. And the Undertaker picks up 4 big points here in this tournament. We move on to our next matchup. We got Chris Jericho taking on Rhyno. See which one of these two can walk away with some points, as neither of them have any so far. These two involved in one of the most iconic things that happen in pro wrestling, in my opinion, with Rhyno goring Chris Jericho through the old SmackDown set. Always love that scene. As Rhyno gets a hold of him, picks up Chris Jericho. No, Jericho reversing it into a back body drop, not allowing the powerbomb to happen. Both men on their feet again. Rhyno goes for the clothesline. Jericho ducks it, hits him with a released German suplex, just launching the man-beast across the ring. Gets behind him again. Rhino's not going to let that happen. Hits him with the snapmare, holding on to the head now, punching away at the face of Y2J. Holds it up with a nice elbow there. Jericho comes running in, dropping him with the clothesline drop. Rhyno back on his feet. But a right hand by Jericho puts him in the ropes. He misses the flying forearm though. Misses the drop kick as well. Rhyno gets a hold of him. Small package. Referee Tim White over for the count, but not even a 1. And Jericho's able to kick out right away. Rhyno dodging some strikes. DDT by Chris Jericho. After a little bit, followed up by an elbow drop. Rhino's having a hard time getting to his feet, but he eventually does. Gets out of the way of that drop kick, grabs Jericho. Big chop, sends him back a few steps. Jericho grabs him again. Double arm, backbreaker. Nicely done by Jericho. Tells the fans to go fuck themselves. And then hits a drop, misses a drop kick. Ducks the clothesline, gets behind Rhyno, into the stroke. He's going for something on the legs, possibly the walls of Jericho. Rhyno rolls out of it, kicks him out of midair. Follows up with an elbow drop. And that drop kick connects that time, hitting Rhyno right in the knees. And again, going after the legs of the man-beast. Which I want to say that's a smart move, but Rhino's got like tree trunks for legs, man. The man is huge. So I don't know how much damage those will actually do. Falling reverse DDT will do some damage though, as Jericho hits one and goes for the pin. That'll be a rope break though, according to referee Tim White. Right hand by Rhyno staggers Jericho a bit. Rhyno grabs him again, going for that power bomb. Got him up, plants him down. Nicely done. But Jericho's back on his feet, grabbing Rhyno. He's going walls of Jericho. Can he get him over? He can. Is Rhyno going to tap? No, he's not. He uses those tree trunks he calls legs to power out of it. But Jericho immediately kicks him down to the ground. gets behind him once again into the roll up. It's only a 1 count from referee Tim White as Rhyno's able to kick out again right away. Jericho going for the walls of Jericho, middle of the ring. He's got it locked in. Is Rhyno gonna tap? No, again, he powers out of it. Rhyno's got such strength in those legs, man. I don't know how much more he can take as he sits on the ropes right now. Jericho unable to do anything about it. Rhyno just taunts him, ducks the clothesline, ducks the drop kick, misses the clothesline, misses another drop kick. But Rhyno lands a big right hand, putting Jericho down momentarily. Right hand by Jericho separates him a bit. Jericho again from behind. Snapmare reversal by Rhyno. And then just pummeling away again. Left fist to the face of Y2J. Nice elbow drop there. Jericho trying to show off some strength of his own, but Rhyno wrapping him up into a small package. Not even a 1 count. Good strike there by Rhyno, but Jericho grabs him right away. Rhyno reverses it, clubs him in the back. That'll send him over a couple steps, grabs him again into the hip toss. Jericho back on his feet, kicking Rhyno in the gut. Gets a hold of him. Goes for another kick, but Rhyno catches it and just throws him backwards. Holds him back on their feet. Rhyno just forearming Jericho out of midair. Not allowing that drop kick to happen. Now just throwing every strike he can, but Jericho gets behind him, picks him up. Backbreaker by Y2J. Oh, Rhyno went to go for his gore there, but he ended up hitting the ropes instead. Jericho again from behind, falling reverse DDT into the pin, but that's going to be a rope break. Right hand by Jericho, grabs Rhyno once again. Rhyno reversed it, clubbing blow to the back. Goes for the jumping clothesline, but just out of reach. Jericho now going for the pin off of it. Just a 2 count though. Rhyno's able to kick out once again. As we approach the halfway mark of this matchup, Jericho gets sent into the corner. Ooh! Rhyno went for the gore, only got a piece of it. But maybe enough to do some damage to Chris Jericho as he clotheslines him out of midair. Rhyno getting a hold of him now. Picks him up, plants him down with a powerbomb. We got some interference coming down to the ring. Let's do that. We got Shawn Michaels out here now. Oh, and he clotheslines Rhyno and Jericho both, sending Jericho up and over to the outside.
2, 1.
By the time Michaels could get back over there, Jericho jumped in the ring, gave him the friendly little gesture, and we continue this one-on-one matchup with Shawn Michaels. Chris Michaels. With Shawn Michaels standing on the outside. Little shouts out to Chris Michaels from ECW way back in the day. Pinfall attempt here by Rhyno. Got a 1 and only a 1. Going for another pin here after the 1 count. He gets 1 again and only 1 again. He does here. Right hand by Jericho. Staggers him back a couple steps. That might have put him in the corner, but it did not. Irish whip. Oh my God, into a hell of a spine buster there by Rhyno. Instantly going for the pin off of it. Smart move, he gets 1, but only 1. As Jericho able to kick out of it. Jericho going for a drop kick. Rhyno gets out the way, hits a forearm. Gets hit with a drop kick immediately afterwards. Jericho going for the pin off the drop kick. And that'll be a rope break. Jericho now getting picked up. Planted down with the shoulder breaker by Rhyno into another pinfall attempt. Just a 1 count as we approach the 3-minute remaining mark in this matchup. It's been pretty much Jericho the whole first half of this matchup, but Rhino's been slowly coming back into it. They're both trying to land some big strikes, but nothing's really landing. Jericho gets a hold of him. Big chop puts Rhyno in the corner, but Rhyno gets out right away. Hip toss by Jericho into the pinfall attempt.
1.
Only a 1 count though. He's going to try it again.
1.
And Only a 1 count. Seems like Jericho just doesn't know how to deal with Rhyno as he hits him with a falling reverse DDT. Into another pinfall attempt. And no. Once again, just a 1 count. And the gore hits Rhyno. I'm sorry, Rhyno hits the gore, sending Jericho up and over to the outside. He's calling for another one. Next with a right hand. Shawn Michaels. I don't know why I keep calling him Chris Michaels. Shawn Michaels with a beautiful sweet chin music. Rhyno could just stay in the ring and get points, but he doesn't. He went out of the ring. The referee counts to 10 as Jericho tries to get back in, but that'll be a double count out. No points awarded for either guy. As we head on to our main event, we got Edge. We got Christian. 2 lifelong friends getting ready to do battle here in round 5 of Group E. Neither competitor have any points so far, so they're both looking to get on the board as they meet at the center of the ring, missing attacks. But Edge able to hit a drop kick there after drawing in his buddy Christian. A big chop there, but misses. Right hand misses. Right hand connects by Christian, goes for the kick. Edge whips him around, gets the back into a nice full Nelson slam there. Edge gets a hold of Christian. Gonna do here. Oh, making him kiss the canvas. Misses the elbow drop to follow it up with, though. Irish whip is reversed, and Christian hits hard into that top turnbuckle. But a drop kick sends Edge down. Nice drop kick there to the knees by Christian as he lifts him up. Oh, inverted atomic drop by Christian. He's trying to work over the balls of Edge. Right hand by Christian puts Edge into the ropes. Oh, but he misses the crossbody. Edge now gets a hold of him, makes him kiss the canvas once again. This is the elbow drop to follow it up with. Christian returns the favor, making him kiss the canvas. Man, everybody's kissing the canvas in this matchup. Irish whip into the power slam by Edge. Nicely done there. Chop by Christian. Right hand by Christian. Grabs him again. Into the jawbreaker. That'll put Edge on the mat. Christian's able to grab the legs as he got planned here. Oh, a stomp to the inside of the knee. Bit of a dick move as Christian now moves to the back of Edge. Nope, make that the front. But Edge just shoves him off, puts him back in the corner. With Edge got planned here. Oh, beautiful maneuver there. Flipping Christian over onto his back. Gets a hold of him again. Irish whip, no reversed as Edge hits the corner this time around. And a drop kick to the legs, misses. Again, Christian going for those low blow, or like not a low blow, but like the low drop kicks. Working over the legs of Edge. Gets out of the way of that drop kick there. Christian gets him, Edge grabs him from the back into a reverse German suplex. Christian landing on the back of his head. Both men back up though. Christian dodges the drop kick. Hits him with a jawbreaker again, putting Edge on the mat. These two obviously know each other so well. The history is well documented. All the multiple tag team championships and battles they have had against each other, with each other. So I don't even have to go into all of that. As Edge hits a spinning heel kick, sending Christian up and over to the outside. Referee already starting to count. I believe it's Earl Hebner. Edge just throwing strikes, not allowing Christian to get into the ring. Christian's like, fuck this, and walks to the other side. Edge then eventually runs in. Christian follows him, and we got a loop going. Damn. Earl Hebner's getting annoyed, starts counting faster, so Edge just stands and taunts. Breaks the loop right away. Goes in for a run, but Christian catches him with an inverted atomic drop again. More damage to the nuts. Back drop by Christian. Starting to build some momentum here. But Edge ends it quick. No! Christian able to catch the boot and just throw him back again. Grabs the leg. Going for a single leg crab. Edge does not tap out though and somehow fights out of it. Back to his feet. Christian misses the drop kick. Edge grabs him from the front. Christian just shoves him off once again. Drop kick to the face though. 2 boots to the kisser of Christian. He's down for a bit. Christian back up on his feet, gets behind. A forearm to the spine of Edge. And a chop into the ropes and one to send him back down, but Edge pops right back up. And another clubbing blow to the back by Christian. Edge gives him a kick and that'll put him down on the mat. Now just making him kiss the canvas, throwing him face first off the mat. Christian now from behind into that falling reverse DDT. And kicking him while he's down. Very nasty. Putting the boots to him too. Starts to cry a little bit. Now definitely a mistake. Give Edge a chance to get back to his feet. Ooh, good clubbing blow there. Double axe handle to the back. Dropping Christian down. Falls up with an elbow drop that doesn't quite land flush. Both miss a drop kick. Christian grabs him from behind. Going for the unprettier. And he nails it beautifully. And instead of going for the pin, he stomps him on the back of the head, then goes for the pin.
1, 2.
Got a 2, and only a 2 as Edge is able to kick out. Irish whip sends Christian into the opposite corner. Big chop there by Edge. Edge gets a hold of him. What's he got planned here as he picks him up? Power bomb by Edge. Follows it up with an elbow drop that misses Christian on his feet. Drop kicks him right in the knees. Another pinfall attempt as we just passed the halfway mark of this matchup. And a 2 count from referee Earl Hebner. Edge gets a hold of him from behind into the roll-up. That's going to be a rope break. Tries it again. Gets a 1 and only a 1. Christian powers out right away. Both men on their feet as Christian gets behind Edge. Oh, standing switch. Edge is from behind. Full Nelson slam again. We got some interference coming down. Who's that? That is Triple H making his way to the ring. Going right after Edge. Oh, and a low blow to Edge immediately as Edge was celebrating or trying to taunt to the fans. Drop kick to Christian by Edge. Triple H rolls out of the ring. Christian gets a hold of Edge. Oh, Edge reverses it into a backdrop. We got some more interference coming down. With 4 minutes remaining, Edge from the top rope misses the missile drop kick. Rhyno is here, trying to avoid these guys from getting any points. Specifically going after Christian, but Edge drop kicks him in the side of the head. Good kick there by Rhyno. What happens here? Christian's got Rhyno from behind, throws him back by his head into the canvas. Good jumping clothesline takes out Edge, but Rhyno is still not done with Christian. Lifts him up. No, Christian reverses it into a back body drop. Does a little celebrating, not realizing Rhyno was already back to his feet. And hits him with a back suplex. Christian is down, but he's back on his feet very quickly as Edge goes for a small package. Rhyno breaks it up. Elbow drops Christian on the side. Rhyno does not want Christian to get any points at all as he power bombs him there. Goes for the pin, but Edge breaks it up because otherwise that would have just stayed there forever. Drop kick to the knees of Edge by Christian, and Rhyno rolls out of the ring finally. Christian now from behind going for another unprettier, and he nails Edge with it. Nicely done. But Edge is going to be in the ropes as he goes for the pin, and that's a rope break. Right hand by Christian misses. Edge countering it, pummels him into the ropes with the spinning heel kick, but Christian gets out of the way. Edge got a hold of him now, whips him into the corner. Ooh, the drop kick misses. Christian now from behind again. Oh, back elbow by Edge. Getting out of there. Nicely done. Grabs Christian on the ropes. What's he got planned here? Oh, the face buster. Going for the pin off of it. We got 1. We got 2. And we got a 3. Edge gets the win off the face buster and picks up 4 big points here in this round. So let's go ahead and move on to our points leaderboard. We have Tommy Dreamer, Edge, Steve Austin, and The Undertaker now tied in first place with 4 points apiece, while Christian, Chris Jericho, Dudley, and Rhyno sit with 0. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you all next time.